What's your approach to capturing clean, natural dialogue, especially in emotional or intimate scenes?
Well, first you ask for quiet on set, and then you also got to make sure that you got a good microphone as well. You got to know how close you can have your boom mic and where you can place it. You got to hear any other noises like a fridge or a light making a buzzing noise. Echoes as well. So you might have to put up like a rig and it's like a blanket next to a wall. So instead of it bouncing off the wall, it doesn't echo. Stuff like that, really.
Were there any locations that you had trouble getting sound with, or any difficulties in the locations?
So difficulties I found when recording sound on set was maybe the car scene, because I've never recorded sound in a car before and I didn't really know what to expect. And I had to hide a lav mic in front of the actor. And then for another part of the scene, I was in the boot, hidden under some boxes, and I had a boom pole going through the middle of the car.
Do you have any specific mic setups that you recommend for people to use?
In the car scene, for example, to make sure I picked up proper audio, I had a lav and I had a boom mic. So you have two different options of audio. If one doesn't capture it very well, you have a backup.
What pacing do you feel best serves the emotional arc of the story? Should we let certain scenes linger or keep a tighter rhythm?
Definitely let certain scenes linger because there is a lot of tension in quite a few of the scenes. It's very dramatic drama. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be letting certain shots and scenes roll on longer. And certain techniques which we'll see in this film, they're one takes in some of the scenes. So obviously there's going to be no needs for cuts there. So hopefully the audience can just enjoy the cinematography and the performance of the actors.
Are there any silent or still moments where the performance speaks for itself and we can hold longer without cutting?
Oh yes, definitely. So just like I touched on, there is a certain scene where, and once you watch it, you'll know. But I'm just going to let it roll for a long time because it's going to really hit hard with the audience, and hopefully we'll get a few tears.
How can we use sound design and ambient noise to subtly support the emotional weight of key scenes without overdoing it?
But obviously, it's a drama which is not really requiring much editing, as like CGI stuff like that. For example, with lighting, we haven't really gone. There's not been any cranes or anything with lights or anything. And with sound, we kind of just want the vibe of the whatever location we're in. Have you got anything to say on that?
Well, yeah, I think this film is driven by the acting and the story.
Yeah.
And it's not driven by theatrics. So for us, it's really just when we're editing sound or when we're just editing the cuts together, you just want it to feel natural and make the audience forget that they're even watching anything.